Good afternoon. For those of you who do not know me, I'm Amy Dalrymple, Chair of the Lee County Board of Commissioners. I just wanted to take a few minutes to reach out to you today to let you know where we stand here in the county in the midst of COVID-19. Just a few weeks ago, none of us could imagine living through a pandemic, yet here we are, and we're trying to learn how to adjust to this new way of living together. We've been in the statewide stay-at-home order for about 4 days now, and for the most part, we're all trying to follow the guidelines set forth by that in order to keep each other safe, and I really want to thank everyone for that. With our schools and businesses closed, it has been a very challenging few weeks for our community, for our county, our state, and our nation as we fight the coronavirus. The pandemic response will be a defining moment in the history of this country and really of the world. I know many of you share my belief that it is better for history to say that we did too much rather than history prove that we did too little. At the same time, I know that doing what is needed is tremendously hard on everyone. People have lost their jobs, businesses have closed, public school instruction has been forced online, and there is so much uncertainty in the world today in how to handle our everyday lives. These are not easy times, but the citizens of Lee County are strong and resilient, and I am confident that we will get through this by relying on and supporting each other as we always have. By now, everyone has heard the restrictions in place to help slow the spread of the virus and keep people healthy. Please, please follow these guidelines coming from our national, state, and local health professionals. Limit unnecessary interactions with other people. When you must be away from home, please remember to stay at least 6 feet away from others. When you're at home or at your workplace, wash your hands often and clean surfaces thoroughly as well. And if you don't feel well, please stay at home. Governor Cooper has ordered a statewide stay-at-home order that directs people to stay home except for essential activities. And to be clear, if your job is an essential job, then it's okay for you to go to work. If you need food or medicine or essential goods, you can still go to the grocery store or the pharmacy or the hardware. Just please use common sense and remember that every outing puts you and your family and your community at risk. If you want to get outdoors and garden or walk your dog or just enjoy the sunshine, you can still do that. That's okay. We encourage you to get out and get exercise. But we just ask that you follow the guidelines of no mass gatherings. And that means 10 people or less. And again, always stay at least 6 feet apart. Take care of your essential activities when you have to go outside of your home and then go straight back. And our social interactions, as hard as it is for those of us here in Lee County, need to be limited to our phones and online. COVID-19 is so highly contagious, and the more that we learn about how it spread, the more important it is for us to follow all of the health guidelines in order for us to prevent suffering and to save lives here in Lee County. At this time, Lee County has confirmed 3 cases of COVID-19, and that means that what we are doing is working. But those 3 cases, the good news is 1 has recovered, and the health department here in Lee County continues to monitor the other 2, and we wish them well. In order for us to be safe and to keep our numbers low, we need to follow the guidelines. They are set forth by the governor's office, by the NC Department of Health and Human Services and by the Centers for Disease Control. These are our health professionals that know what we need to do in order to slow the spread of this very serious virus. If we follow the rules, if we follow these guidelines, we also prevent our hospitals and our medical providers from being overrun. And let's not forget, COVID-19 patients are not the only patients that they see. We have other emergencies that occur in our community every day, and they don't go away just because of this virus. We do not need to overstress our medical professionals and our hospital. If we follow these, again, we will be safer and we will keep everyone more healthy. We are blessed with such a giving community here in Lee County. During hurricanes and tornadoes, or when somebody loses their home due to fire, or someone is really sick, or at Christmas or Thanksgiving, everybody just steps up here in Lee County and helps others. And I'm so proud of that. We should all be proud of that. That's just who we are. That's what makes Lee County special. But today, we are going to have to figure out how to do this differently, how to help each other in a new and different way. We're going to have to get creative about how we worship and how we work, how we educate, how we socialize. All of these things we're going to have to just figure out another way to do for a while. And we also need to remember to visit the websites of the nonprofits here locally that we usually support in-person events, especially here in the springtime when so many things were planned and had to be canceled. These nonprofits are working hard with your local government to help address the growing needs here in our community because of COVID-19, and they need all of us. And if you or if someone you know needs help, please call 211. This will connect you with many different resources that are available here in our county. I know this is a very stressful time, but I want you to know that your county commissioners and the staff of Lee County government is working for you every day. While many of our buildings are closed to meet the guidelines of our state and federal partners, I want to assure you that all county departments are available to provide services and to support you during this time. A list of all county department phone numbers is available online at leecounty.nc.gov. And please remember the pandemic, it is a fluid situation, folks. It changes so rapidly. Day to day, we get new information on the best things that we can do to keep everyone safe. So we're working to provide ways to get you the most up-to-date information. If you do have questions, please call our COVID-19 information hotline, and that number is 919-352-3360. You can also get information from our county website. Again, that's leecounty.nc.gov, or on our Facebook page. I would like to leave you with one thought today. Our days ahead will be about the we and not the me. Getting through this is not about what one person wants. It's about what everyone needs. Right now, people have lost their jobs and they've had to give up so much. School and special events that are planned for family and friends, and just ordinary things that we took for granted just a couple of months ago. But the tremendous sacrifice also has a tremendous reward, and that is it saves lives and it prevents suffering of the citizens here in Lee County, in our community, in our state, in our nation, and around the world. How we get through this is to remember the we and not the me. Your Lee County government is here for you, and we are constantly working with our partners here in the community to help you through this. Please stay safe, and please stay well, and please stay strong. Thank you.